Errin Howard joins me again on the show to express her sincerest gratitude to a set of very special sponsors, Associated Terminals and Turn Services.
I've talked a lot about in the interview about different companies that have helped support Riverworks Discovery along the way and the different contributions they've made. And the past 5 years, there's been a tremendous, a lot of changes with Riverworks Discovery and a lot of growth. And that growth wouldn't have happened without those very special sponsors, Associated Terminals and Turn Services, and especially the leadership of Dawn Lopez, the VP of Marketing for Associated Terminals and Turn Services. She has really been Riverworks Discovery's biggest cheerleader, biggest mentor for myself, and has been the source of a lot of growth and changes that have come about. Earlier I talked about our Prezi presentation. That presentation was actually created under the leadership of Dawn and her team there at Associated and Turn. They do a lot of in-kind work for us, design work, and they host meetings for us so that we can bring our area supporters in New Orleans together as a meeting location. And just a lot of the change and development with Riverworks Discovery over the past 5 years has came from the leadership of Dawn and within this group of New Orleans area supporters. And I'm just so grateful. And Dawn is actually considered one of my friends in the industry. I talked about all the friends that I have and the people that I love. And I just want to say, a very special thank you, because she and the team there have really helped Riverworks Discovery grow. And I'm looking forward to continuing the next years with that partnership and leadership.
Well, if I may, where did your paths first cross?
Yeah, well, actually, I do remember. I was at the Mississippi Valley Trade and Transport Council meeting in New Orleans, and Associated and Turn were new sponsors of Riverworks Discovery. And Dawn reached out to me and asked if we could have a meeting while I was in town. And so she came to the conference and we had a meeting. And so that was the first time we met, although we had talked on the phone a little bit and I had started working with the companies, but that was our first meeting. And like I said, it just grew from there. Dawn is a great visionary and she knows how to get things done. And kind of like me, she doesn't like to take no for an answer. We're together, the two of us are going to find a way to get things done. And, I also talked about our Giving Tuesday, I believe. So we actually had a campaign this year where we focused on personal giving for Riverworks Discovery. And I had a donor who we started out, and he matched for every $1 we raised, or every $2 I raised, he would give $1 up to $5,000. So in order to take advantage of his full donation, it was Captain Corky Bickle, who's the president of the National Rivers Hall of Fame. We had raised $10,000. So we started the campaign about a week before Giving Tuesday. On the morning of Giving Tuesday, we reached that goal. And then I got a call when I announced that we were at our goal from Gary Poirier with Associated Terminals. And he offered the same match if we could raise the same amount by the end of the day. And so his match encouraged more giving, and we reached our goal and raised over $30,000 in personal giving for Riverworks Discovery this past November.